Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And a pitch. Riley Green leading things off and takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
High fly ball out to center field. Lowe ranging after it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena up now for the Tigers. Out there to center. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Matt Manning.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
1-2 to Margot. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Wander Franco, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses. 2-1. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws. Franco gone on the play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Yandy.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Yandy Diaz now leading the AL in batting average. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Throw on to Torkelson. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. And welcome back. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Rasmussen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The batter now, Javier Baez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lowe has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Austin Meadows now fouled back our way, and that's out of play. A swing and a soft liner. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Brandon Lowe,
the second baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. In there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one down the line. Torkelson takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. First pitch, and he just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Full count.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order, go the Rays. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 13, Eric Haas.
The pitch. Now one missed. Haas, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jonathan Schoop.
Number 7, Jonathan Schoop.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rasmussen, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the lineup, Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Flied out to center in his first at bat. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Jake Cronenworth. Scope on second. Green on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And that one is in for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third might be 2. On a Cronenworth. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Jose Siri.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, Jose
Siri in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Baez over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's Randy Arozarena. Rasmussen back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lowe puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here is Austin Meadows. First offering misses the mark. Baez off of first with 2 away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Makes the catch. Inning over. Tigers leave one. Still. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Yep.
That's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
No ball.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Wander Franco. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. Strike two. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike three to end the inning. Rays held in check here. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 13, Eric Haas.
Here comes a pitch. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Franco on to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. In the dirt. Haas gets it to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 14,
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays.
Bethancourt.
First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we're still not at. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Nice grab. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Over to Lau. And that's 2. Nothing across on 2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Josh Lowe. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
This one popped up. Baez should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, the
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays.
Raley.
To third. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Jose Siri. He hit into a double play his first time up. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's the strike, 3-1. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Here's the throw. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Manuel Margot. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little bit low. Siri takes his lead at third with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Cronenworth throws on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now batting one under Franco. And he swings and misses, and it's that's in there. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Javier Baez. Rasmussen back to work. Fly ball down the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Diaz makes the play. 1 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Eric Haas will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Thompson getting loose as well. Next one off the plate inside, and it's a ball to strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Runner leads away at second. This one in the air right field. Margot settles under it. And that is that. One left for Detroit. New arm out of the bullpen. Jose Cisnero.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
67. Jose Cisnero.
And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. And downstairs. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. They say it went. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Lau in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. To the right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. In order, go the Rays, but they're on top 2-0. New inning getting started, and now Jonathan Scope. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One down, runner at first. Jake Cronenworth up now for the Tigers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but
checks over to first, back safely. Next Pitch is outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. And that chance handled. They get the out on Arozarena.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Green, the runner at third. Cronenworth at second with 2 gone. That's a hit. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 2-1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Javier Baez. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next one misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, blocked. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Righty to the plate. Rolled over to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Luke Raley. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Rays go in order, 1-2-3, but they still lead it 2-1. Now on the mound for the Rays, Jason Adam.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Meadows in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The tying run at the plate. That to right. Margot moving back. Back some more. And out of here.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Eric Haas digs in now. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Matthew Boyd up and loosening in the pen. Chirinos warming up as well. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez has it sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now Jonathan Schoop. Adam in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. And that one moves his feet. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Tigers. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Jose Siri. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. 9. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch. That one to first. Ramirez steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Randy Arozarena up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lowe has it sized up. He makes the grab. And that is the third out. Bottom of the inning. Will Vest takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to
swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And there are 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Matthew Boyd. He's making his second appearance of the season. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Baez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low. Hit slowly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Meadows in the box now, takes strike 1. All tied up here in extra innings. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Siri pulls it down, 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the slider catches the zone. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Raley in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses and the count even 1-1. That's a strike. All tied up and here in extra innings. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is.
Welcome back. Now Miguel Cabrera. The wind and the pitch. Back to the mound. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Scope swings through it for strike one. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Down and in, moved his feet. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Way inside. Gets away. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and that is a big first out. Here's Riley Green making a move at third. Detroit going with the pinch runner, Matt Vierling.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Slapped foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-1.
Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Hot shot to third. Can't glove it cleanly. In there. He's safe.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on it for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there.
The first baseman, center Torkelson.
And now Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Boy, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Bounce to the right. Lau sends it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And that's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. And now Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 12th inning now. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jose Siri. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a big swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And here it comes.
That's a strike.
A one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Slow roller to third. Whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Bronco in the box now. Takes strike one. Raised down by a run here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Cronenworth gloves it on the run, sends it over to first. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers finally put an end to this one in 12.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road, very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game.
Mm-hmm.